intro and tell us why we're here.
All right, mic check, mic check, mic check, sibilance, sibilance, sibilance. Hello, everyone. I'm Trevor. This is Lucian.
Hello, I'm Lucian.
We are here because Lucian has won, as part of one of our Patreon giveaways, this nice box of Streets of New Capenna set boosters. And so we will be cracking open the box live on stream for everyone's entertainment. All right. So, yeah, we will go ahead and get started.
Okay.
This is not the best cutting instrument, I admit. There we go.
The box package is always the hardest to open.
Yeah. once we get to the booster packs, those will be easy. There we go. Maybe hoping to open some Ledger Shredders and the Triomes. Or an Obnixilis the Adversary or 3. Would you like to take the first one?
Let's put them here and I'll just pull.
Yep.
So,
And you just toss the trash in the ground, that's fine.
Yeah.
Japanese packs are the ones you always got to kind of tear at the top, I found.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Neat little art card. So, let's see here. Hostile Takeover. Scheming Fence. That looks like it for this card. This one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That is a nice Hostile Takeover artwork.
yeah, nice.
Before you
little
guys
thing
get
on.
too deep into it, I'm gonna adjust this top-down camera real quick just to get a better shot of the cards you guys are opening.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're getting plenty of mythic art cards so far.
Put the art card there, and I guess the
Mm-hmm.
chaff over here.
Oh my god.
Rumor Gatherer, a fun little uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
Card draw in white of sorts.
Alright. Proceed.
Okay. Backup Agent, Limited All-Star. And Gala Greeters as our rare.
Yep.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I put that card in the deck recently.
I do have it in one of mine, but it's not the money, that's for sure.
Yep.
Feels kind of bad getting the box topper in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, inside the set.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not a Pringle.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, foil's gonna just go ahead.
Foils in there? Yep, you got it.
Just pile them all there, and create another pile. I mean, that one gets full. Alright. Another pretty nice art card.
Mm-hmm. I think that's one of the
Basic land.
lands, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the. I think it's one of the triomes.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. Zayatora's Envoy.
And our first list card.
There it is.
What is it?
Harglide Kindly Rune Chanter.
Mm-hmm.
Harglide.
Hargold? Looks like Hargold.
Harglide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we just opened the best thing in this pack. The fish token.
Yeah. See if that's correct.
The 1/1 fish that can't be blocked.
And it's another
That's
mythic
kind of-
art card in Ziatora right here. Nice little run of charms right there. Devilish Valet. A fun one. 2 and a red for a 1/3 Devil Warrior with trample and haste. Alliance, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, double Devilish Valet's power until the end of the turn. You can do some pretty nutty amounts of damage with that one.
Mm-hmm. That might go in my little mono red deck for sure.
And you also had a, was it Fidine deck as well?
Fabine. She is my commander on one of the newer decks I built. And very good deck, actually.
Yeah.
The parlay mechanic is a lot of fun. Another nice hard card.
Look at all those initiates.
Yeah, I've
Tainted
used one of those
Indulgence
for
is
my new deck, so that's good. I pulled
it's
one.
a $2 uncommon right there.
Yeah,
What is
I
it
know.
called?
Tainted Indulgence.
Yeah.
What's it do?
Instant, draw 2 cards for a blue and a black, but then you discard a card unless there are 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard. 2 mana instant speed, draw 2 cards is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, even with a slight downside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm putting that in my Tasha deck because I've got the Tasha Planeswalker from the. What is that? What is the new set?
Commander Legends, Battle
Commander
for Baldur's
Legends.
Gate.
Yeah. Got her as my Planeswalker now, and that's going in it. So glad to see we pulled that. All right,
The
a
limo!
mysterious limousine never enters the battlefield or attacks. Exile one other target creature until mysterious limousine leaves the battlefield. If a creature is put into exile this way, return each other card exiled with mysterious limousine into the battlefield under its owner's control.
So-
2 crew, and it's a 4/4
Yeah.
artifact vehicle.
Mm-hmm. You get to shove somebody in the trunk of the limo.
And a citizen token.
Yay, citizen.
Land over there. I'll just donate these lands to the store time.
Okay.
These basics.
Appreciate it. Always good to have extra basics.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Here's a treasure token. You donating this basic too?
No. Those ones I'll keep. No, these basics are the ones I'm donating.
Okay.
Those ones I like. Those ones I hold for my draft and seal building.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy! Oh,
wow.
baby!
Now that's a set card.
Get a closer look at that guy.
That is an Urabrask Heretic Praetor, and I would read the text for everyone, but I don't read Wingdings. So let me see if I can remember it from the top of my head.
Is that foil or is it?
No, it's a regular one. So
Good hit, man. That's
Nice
awesome.
list.
yeah, so it has haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, you exile the top card of your library, and you can play that card this turn. And whenever an opponent would draw their first card each turn, instead they exile the top card of their library, and they may play that card this turn.
Huh.
Close.
So it does it for.
Close enough.
Close enough?
Yeah.
Close enough for government work, I guess.
He's a 4/4.
And yep, a 4/4. Legendary creature, Phyrexian Praetor.
Nice. Good hit. Good
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Along with the Jaxus the Troublemaker. 3 and a red for a 2/3 human warrior. Blitz for 1 and a red, so you can blitz her in, give her haste, and when she dies, you draw a card, sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. And then you can, oh god, this is a long one. Pay a red and tap in her and discard a card. Create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifices at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. Damn, that Aerobrass was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Inspiring Overseer. Best card in the set, and that's a common.
Okay, here's a list card. Tenuous Truce, Enchantment Aura, Enchant Opponent. Beginning of an enchanted opponent's end step, you and that player each draw a card. When you attack enchanted opponent or planeswalker they control, or when they attack you, planeswalker you control, or a planeswalker you control, sacrifice Tenuous Truce. So there's that one. And Broker's Ascendancy. This is the next rare. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. Could just said proliferate, but
Oh, they don't want you to put even more shield counters on everything, I think.
oh yeah, that's true. But
Bonkers rare, that one.
And then a foil common, Obscura Initiative, and a cat token.
Cat token.
2/2 hasty cat.
All right, we got a signed Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Full Art Mountain. Black Market Tycoon. And Foil Torch Breath. I'll put that over there. And then another Citizen token.
Another Citizen.
So have you had many chances to draft this set?
Not many. Work's been keeping me pretty delayed on that, but did the pre-release with it, and I haven't been able to draft it yet. But sometime one of these Friday nights, I'll get in there to try and get it drafted. Nice full art island. Let's see, common, uncommon. And then we are at Hostile Takeover. That looks to be the only rare on this one. Yeah. So that one, sorcery up to 1 target creature has base power toughness of 1/1 until end of turn. Up to 1 other target creature has base power and toughness of 4/4 until end of turn. Then it deals 3 damage to each creature.
That's a beating in draft.
Yeah, that's a good limited card.
That's a beating. The Broker's Ascendancy is a beating. And Falco Spara in the alternate art.
Yeah, the Birdman.
The Birdman. Some fun uncommons in here. Ginny Fey, Jetmir's second to go along with that cat token from earlier.
Yeah.
Red-green hybrid, green-white hybrid for a 3/3 legendary elf druid. Whoops. If you would create 1 or more tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 green cat tokens with haste or 3/1 green dog tokens with vigilance, and she's a 3/3.
Yep. She's in my Fabian deck already. So.
And Bjorna, Nightfall Alchemist, is a list card.
Next pack. Another decent art card.
I really like the art in this set.
Yeah, I do as well. Let's see. Mythic, even the score. This spell costs 3 blue to cast, or 3 blue less to cast, if an opponent has drawn 4 or more cards this turn, and then draw X cards. And
That's a fun one. Although I really like to draw cards, so.
yeah, I'm gonna foil uncommon. Throw that over here. Drop this here. Drop this.
Fleetfoot Dancer. Basic land. There's a lot of fun cards in this set. Incandescent Aurea, 3 damage to each non-token creature for Naya colors.
Yep.
And then here's a treasure token. Have you been getting all the lands out of here? Because
I think I grabbed most of them.
Okay.
There might be a couple in there, but I can grab them later too. So I'll sort them all.
Yeah, I think we got them.
Start a new pile probably, because this one's getting pretty tall. That's a pretty art card.
Plexior,
Love that
yeah.
sword. Yeah. So case the joint.
Jewel Thief. I still can't believe they printed that.
So Shakedown Heavy. Just 6/4 to Menace. Whenever Shakedown Heavy attacks, defending player may have you draw a card. If they do, untap Shakedown Heavy and remove it from combat. And we've got a nice foil Cabaretti Charm uncommon. It's got the new. It's got there. Nice foil, and then here's a list card. Ruin Grinder. When Ruin Grinder Menace, when Ruin Grinder dies, each player may discard their hand and draw 7 cards. Mountain Cycling 2, and it's a 7/4 creature.
Not bad. Certainly useful in the right commander deck. Now that's an adorable little devil token right there. Art card, basic land, murder. There's some decent cards in here. Yeah, and a Tri-land. You already have.
Try 'em. Nice. Jetmir's Garden. I already do have one in my commander deck, so this will be a nice extra.
Something to put in the trade binder then. Or to put in another deck.
Always happy to see the triumphs. Another art card. It's an eagle jumping through a window there, it looks like.
Big score.
Archives. Masteros Diabolist. And another 3 land. So, and an art. And we got a list card as well. So,
A nice little 3 rare pack right there.
Zayatora's Proving Ground for the black, red, green. And Sicily Haunted Mage for the list card. That's the take on 11 from Stranger Things.
Right.
That one. That's a neat card. And,
Devil tokens for days.
yep. Make devil tokens.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
for
There's my
me.
commander right there.
And a foil basic. All right. Good card, Riveteer's Charm. And Mr. Orfeo. Fight Rigging. 2 and a green for an enchantment with Hideaway 5. So when it enters the battlefield, you look at the top 5 cards of your library and exile 1 face down and rest them on the bottom in a random order. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, and if you control a creature with power 7 or greater, you can play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. So that is a fun one.
Let's take a look at the next pack. Alright, art card. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Gang of cats. Away. And the third triple land on this one. Stars Headquarters. Green, white, blue.
Mm-hmm.
Foil Waterfront District. A Treasury Thal for the list. 4/4 creature, extort. Whenever Treasury Thal attacks, you may return target artifact, creature, enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So we're 3 for 5 on Triomes now?
Yeah,
Yeah, 3 for
I
5.
think we're going to get all 5?
you might.
Yeah.
I hope so. No Ledger Shredders yet, though. I was hoping to see one of those. I love that card.
Well, we still got quite a few packs.
Yeah, we do. Hey, there's Lord Xander.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's a full art basic planes. Quezza! I'm building that as a commander deck. Ha! Cut your losses.
Yep.
Target player mills half the library, round it down, casual D2, and hey, it's a Quezza!
Nice. Good, now I've got a cut for losses from my other deck. Needed one of those, so
Nice!
glad to have pulled it.
Mm-hmm. It's always good to pull the card that you want from your box or from pre-release kits or whatnot.
Nice little art card there.
Mm-hmm.
Skybridge Towers.
Oh,
Offer you can't refuse.
that is a $2 common right there.
Yeah, that's a
at
nice one.
least.
Mm-hmm. That's one I've been looking
Uncommon,
for
I
as
guess.
well. The fishes. Cement shoes. Tora the Incinerator, mythic 6/6 legendary creature. Flying, at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Zayatora the Incinerator deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target you create, and you create 3 treasures. Not too bad, I guess. And one of these totally useless double advertisement token slot.
Mm-hmm. Art card, Meaning of the 5, best mythic in the set. No, it's not. Full art forest for you there. A lot of Riveteers cards. And Jetmir, Nexus of Revels.
Already got him, but yes, he's
I
a
know
good
you've
card.
already got him. You beat my face in with him. 1 a red, a green, and a white for a 5/4 legendary creature, Cat Demon. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have vigilance as long as you control 3 or more creatures. They also get +1/+0 and trample as long as you control 6 or more creatures. And they also get +1/+0 and have double strike as long as you control 9 or more creatures. That was 2 mythic demony folks right in a row right there.
Mhm.
Not bad.
Not bad,
I'll
huh?
grab that out of your way.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, here's the next one. The art card.
Mm-hmm.
Foil.
Yeah.
Full art land. That's nice. Reservoir Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
And a citizen and a shield or a foil common.
Dapper shield mate. He's very dapper.
Very good. All right.
forgot how many set boosters there used to be in a set booster box. I got so used to what they were from Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. Hey, there's another Maestro's Diabolist. Foil Extract the Truth, and a treasure token. Oh, and there's your basic.
And there's the basic. Okay.
Speakeasy server. Have a drink.
All right. Let's see here. Professional Facebreaker.
My buddy Marcus's favorite card from the set.
Human Warrior 2/3 Menace. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token, sacrifice a treasure, exile top card of your library. You may play that card this turn.
That is a nice one.
Decent utility. Foil Witness Protection. And then Thalia's Lieutenant for the list card.
That's a fun one. I enjoy beating people up with that in Pioneer. Got the 4/4 Rhino Warrior token to go along with this playmat.
Yeah.
It's a Workshop War Chief under there. I think that is Limousine on the art.
Or the Getaway card. No, it's not the Getaway card. Yeah, that's the limo.
Yep, it is a limo. Okay. Lots of black and red in this pack. Very black and red. And then our third mythic rare, All-Seeing Arbiter. 4 blue for a 5/4 avatar with flying. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, draw 2 cards and then discard a card. Whenever you discard a card, target creature an opponent controls gets -X/-0 until your next turn, where X is the number of different mana values among cards in your graveyard. And then a foil Citizen's Crowbar to round out the pack. Oh wait, no, that's not our third mythic rare. That's our 5th, because I forgot about the Zeatora and the Jetmir that we pulled right in a row.
Yeah. I honestly wasn't counting, but I know there's been a few.
Yes.
Alright, there was signed art there.
Oh yeah, for Venom Connoisseur.
So, let's see.
Gathering Throng.
Halo the Painter, a mythic rare for the list card. Vampire Assassin, 1/3 Death Touch. First instant or sorcery spell you cast each has casualty 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the Unlicensed Hearse.
Yep. 2 mana, crew 2, star for a vehicle, power and toughness equal to the number of cards exiled with it, and you can tap it to exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. That's a $5 card right there at the very least.
And then a foil Riveter's Charm and a Spirit.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Plasma Jockey art card. A foil basic.
Unlicensed Hearse up to $10.
Unlicensed Hearse at $10, according to our producer. That's good lord. Hey, speaking of money cards, it's the truth.
Ledger Shredder.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Good rip.
1 and a blue for a 1/3 Bird Advisor with flying. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, Ledger Shredder connives. Was waiting for me.
Nice.
And another useless card.
And one of the useless advertisement cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I'm not alone in thinking that those are useless.
Oh, they're totally useless. It's like, or at least make it a token.
Uh-huh. I like the tokens. The tokens are good. They have great artwork on them. Have you seen the fish?
Yeah, the fish is great. And I mean, the tokens already got advertisements on the back of them, so what do you got to lose? You might as well just throw another token out there because people need them.
Mm-hmm.
At least the tokens have use. So, getting some full art land cards, good.
Mm-hmm.
Elspeth Resplendent.
Mythic number
Mythic.
7.
Mythic rare. All right. Starting loyalty 5. +1. Choose to one target creature plus a 1/1 counter on among. Sorry. Put a 1/1 counter and a counter from among Flying, First Strike, Lifelink, or Vigilance on it. This has some use in my Cathril deck, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the top 7 cards of your library on the -3. You may put a permanent card with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield with a shield counter on it. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. And then the -7 ultimate is create 5 3/3 white angel tokens with flying.
Nice.
And then we have a nightmare.
Good old-fashioned nightmare.
We done 3 packs.
3 packs left. But hey, you know, we've gotten 3 of the Triumphs. We've gotten 7 mythic rares.
We got
Shredder,
We got the Ledger Shredder.
Phyrexian.
The Phyrexian Urabrask. This has been a great box.
Yes, it has.
Mythic number 8. Alright, so first we've got a Swindler's Scheme. Whenever an opponent casts a spell from their hand, you may reveal the top card of your library. If it shares a card type with that spell, counter the spell, and that opponent may cast the revealed card without paying its mana cost. And then we have an Extended Art Bootlegger's Stash. An artifact for 5 and a green. Lands you control have tapped to create a treasure token. I wonder how much that is going for, because I know that it was...
That's got a lot of utility.
It was going for a pretty penny for a while. And we're not done yet, because we have a third rare or mythic in this pack in the form of Rabble Rousing. 4 and a white for an enchantment with Hideaway 5. Whenever you attack with 1 or more creatures, create that many 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. Then if you control 10 or more creatures, you may play the exiled card from the Hideaway ability without paying its mana cost. And a useless.
And another useless card. Okay. It's like, why are you advertising to me? I already play the game.
We're already buying packs.
We already know where to go.
Uh-huh.
Nice art card again. Aven Heartstabber. One of the rares, and then a pretty nice foil uncommon. And another useless card. So,
All right.
That one's not as exciting as the last pack.
No, but they can't all be bangers. And,
Yeah, exactly.
And at the very least, we had some pretty fire packs here, you know? And no duplicate rares, so it's been a... Well, no, we did have
one,
Maestro's Diabolus, but...
But we had one that was alternate art.
Oh,
so.
yeah, and the Hostile Takeover as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe 2 duplicate rares.
So in a way, not a duplicate. But...
Well, can't refuse that, can you?
Yep, offer you can't refuse. What do you got to offer me there, last pack here?
It's got a Cemetery Tampering. Hideaway 5, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 3 cards, and if there are 20 more cards in your graveyard, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. And an Elmar Ulvenwald Informant from the list. Alright.
Alright.
Well, Lucian, how was your box? What do you feel?
That was a good box. I think
Yeah.
it was better than the one I bought. So,
Nice.
Mhm.
so very nice box you picked out for me there.
I appreciate you being a patron, and appreciate you coming in and doing this live stream with Trevor and I.
Yeah.
Cracking a box on.
Glad to do it.
online.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you want to send us off?
Yep. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. We got a box of New Capenna, 8 mythic rares, Ledger Shredder. What was it? 3 of the Triomes at the end of it.
3 out of 5 Triomes.
Yep. So I hope you guys had as much fun watching this stream as we had cracking the box. And signing off from the Smetch Rat Games studio.